3-game week in the Championship. Here we go with another set of predictions. Can you keep up? I'm trying. Let's predict the outcome of each and every Championship round 16 game. Get your predictions in via the comments. You have not got long this video, so go. I'll let you know how the weekend went for me at the end of the show. Or maybe I won't. No, I will. Birmingham versus Burnley. The question here is, have Burnley now found their feet and are they ready to go on a good winning run? Clarets are looking for a third straight win, but so are Birmingham. A few weeks ago, I definitely have called this one another 1-1 draw. Maybe Birmingham's form means they can still get something, but those two wins were against out-of-form Bristol City and Hull. I'll go Burnley. Away! Coventry versus Sheffield United. I will be there at the CBS on Wednesday for this one, where we have Coventry trending up and Sheffield United trending down. I think long-term Coventry will move up the table, but will they get the wrath of United's recent poor form? In midfield, Hamer should return from his long suspension for Coventry. Fleck and Berger are injured in that area for Blaze. No Fotheringham either after his WWE-inspired red card on Saturday. It's feeling all very even to me. Draw! Norwich versus Luton. Bit conflicted on this one, to be honest. Most observers would likely say Luton are playing better than Norwich at the moment, but it's always a hard one doing Championship predictions to call a Norwich home defeat given that squad and their normal Championship antics. Maybe this one is down to the strikers. Sargent in brilliant form, Pookie huge status. That pair of Luton forwards, Morris and Adebayo, an absolute handful. Sorry, I think I've got to go down the middle again. Draw! That's the top three done. Do us a favour and hit the like button as we crack on with QPR versus Cardiff. I think Mick Beale and Mark Hudson will be happy enough with their work, but they both lose at the weekend. I like what both are doing, but I'm a little bit higher on QPR than Cardiff at the moment. With it being at Loftus Road, does push me in Rangers' direction. Willock back on the grass, but probably on the bench. A QPR win would put them very close to the top of the table, if not top. I think they'll get it. Home! Blackburn versus Sunderland. Right, here I go again. I'm going to combine two broken records for this one. Blackburn, blah, 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 win-lose, blah, blah, blah. Sunderland, blah, 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 no strikers, blah, 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 blah. Yes, okay, those two narratives feel a bit tedious, but they're hanging around because they're true. I do actually fancy Blackburn to win this, despite the returning Tony Mowbray having a ton of knowledge on the opposing squad. I just think that goal power in the Blackburn side as opposed to not in the Sunderland side just tips the balance in their favour for me. Home! Swansea versus Reading. Horrible defeat for Swansea at the weekend. Red card for Pirro as well means he's not going to be about for this one. Reading still up in that top six, but they are top of the division for home points, 18th in the division for away points. Both managers will fancy their style will work against the other one. So it's a case of who executes best. Reading have pulled my pants down plenty this season, but I think even without Pirro, it'll be Swansea. Home! Okay, OneFootball time now, guys. Download the OneFootball app for free via the link in the description. Superb app covering pretty much every football league in the known universe. Great stuff on the Championship though, which I know you guys all love, hence you're watching this video. You can get in, star the club you support. It's going to populate your home screen with news, videos, stats, etc. OneFootball also have a pretty sweet deal with Serie A to house their highlights within the app, and one live game is streamed for free every Saturday night. Roll up Fiorentina versus Inter this coming weekend. Woof. That's OneFootball. Don't go via the App Store. Download for free via the link in the description. Millwall versus Watford. Not sure what to expect here. On one hand, Bilic's Watford are starting to take shape. On the other, Rowett's Millwall are sort of in the middle of a transition too. Long in goal has started in the last 4. The back 3 is gone. The fans are pleased about that. And Zian Fleming does love a goal at the moment. Ismail Assar swapped wings for Watford last weekend and caused even more havoc than usual. Loser looks great as well for the Hornets. I've got Watford as the favourites, but I think it being at the Den maybe levels this one out. Draw! Stoke versus Rotherham. Two squads looking to adjust to the wants and needs of their new and newish managers. Obviously, Alex Neil has been in at Stoke a fair wee while longer than Matt Taylor at Rotherham. So, with that being said, I'd have them ahead in that regard and in all regards for this one. Neil says with the squad he inherited, he can't quite play exactly the way he wants to, but he's found a way to play, and that's got them back-to-back wins. Rotherham, elephant in the room, is 0 away wins. I'm on Stoke. Home! Huddersfield versus Preston. I don't know about you, but I cannot take my eyes, or more likely my ears, off new Huddersfield boss Mark Fotheringham. Pure box office stuff. Both he and Preston boss Ryan Lowe, though, took L's at the weekend. They're going to want a bounce back. Take Fotheringham's words literally, and Huddersfield are about to turn into Klopp's Liverpool very soon. Not quite seeing that yet with my own 2 eyes. Preston are a decent away side, and if they can stop the Sorba Thomas set play threat, I think they might nick one here. Away! 25,000 in the tribe. Please ring the bell and hit subscribe. And let's go to Wigan versus Middlesbrough. Will Borough have a new boss announced by the time this one rolls out on Wednesday? Oh God, who knows? Anyway, they're feeling very chaotic. The same thing we've praised Wigan for being the exact opposite of this season. Bit concerned though about the Latics form lately. 4 defeats in 6 and the only team in the division with less than a point per game scored at home. With Borough such a hodgepodge, I don't really see them going there and winning, so I'm unconvinced in saying draw. West Brom versus Bristol City. I'm not impressed with Bristol City at the moment. I was loving them about a month ago. 5 defeats in 7, and they've really lost their way once again. West Brom without manager, so Richard Beale will likely take this one. He well and truly got the mythical new manager bounce on Saturday down at Reading. Lots of things went right that haven't previously been going right. West Brom aren't clinical. Bristol City are, but then they concede loads of goals. This is so confusing. I'll go for the new manager nonsense and the better defence to win. Home! Blackpool versus Hull. Here's one I actually feel quite confident in. Famous last words there. Hull just look absolutely rudderless at the moment. And whilst Andy Dawson is doing his absolute best, the players look a little bit lost and the club needs stronger leadership top down. Blackpool, on the other hand, I like right now. 6 goals and 4 points against 2 parachute teams, no less, in their past couple of games. Jerry Yates in great form up top. Triple suspension after Saturday's Royal Rumble at Bramall Lane could ruin things, but I will go with the pool. Home! So that's my 12 for round 16. But how did I go in round 15? Crap! 4 out of 12. God. Thank you to decent away performances from Stoke, Blackburn and Birmingham for saving me even further embarrassment. 3 sides going in the curveball club this week for those I said would lose, but ultimately went on to win. So kudos, well played, West Brom, Millwall and Rotherham. I had you all completely the wrong way around. Get your predictions in via the comments. My respect goes out to all the Lions who get involved before a ball is kicked, to all the mice who we only hear from after the games. Come on, embrace your inner lion and get typing right now. If not, I'll chat to you on Thursday. And when you're finished with your typing and finished with this video, click here. It's a double midweek round. I want your Premier League predictions as well.